Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Culture Shock Podcast. This is episode 4. I'm Rob.
My name is Bas, and today we're talking about some news stories online we found, and we think this is a good idea sharing with you because some of these stories are really funny. You should definitely hear it.
And some of them are serious.
It's very serious. Oh my god!
Like, I could die.
Anytime now,
Hopefully.
please. Okay, so the first story is Terracotta Theft. Chinese anger over stolen warrior thumb.
Reported by the BBC, the worst news organization in the world.
In the world.
Yeah.
But
you know,
so
they're going to throw some money then, yeah.
So this news article says that Chinese people are angry, because someone stole a thumb of a terracotta warrior.
It's on. I hear it's on eBay.
Which is pretty weird.
So hang on, go down to just go down to the bullet points. So it's an ancient Chinese warriors.
What?
So this is what the terracotta warriors were.
Yeah, of course.
So they were ancient Chinese warriors set to invade Britain. But they conquered the world. I don't think they made it as far as Britain though. And the British won't ever let us forget that.
Haha, of course. So
when did it happen?
This, like this,
yeah, when
he stole it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
I think it's up.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Rohana did it. He's 24.
He was 24. He was attending an ugly sweater party
What?
in the Franklin Institute on the 21st of December. This is not. We'll link it. This is not.
Yeah, this is not like we don't make this up. This is
He
real.
made his way into the Terracotta Warrior exhibit, which was closed.
Oh, so he was illegal already.
Yeah.
Like back then.
So he allegedly used a mobile phone as a torch and took a selfie with one of the warriors.
Okay.
According to the Chinese state media, I'm not saying that. Quoting the FBI. He then allegedly put his hand on the left hand of the statue and appeared to break something off from it. He
What?
pocketed the item and left.
Wow.
Brazen.
But like it said somewhere how much the statue worth. Yeah, one statue is worth $4.5 million.
So if we're gonna break a statue into there's like 240 bones in the body, right?
Yeah.
So if we divide 4.5 million by 240, let's see how much that finger's worth.
I want to calculate this.
Yeah. So 4.5 million.
Oh shit! What am I doing? I can't. No quick maths today.
Well, that's not. I'll do it on my phone. That's not exactly quick maths. We should have done this before. So, but just okay. He could put this on eBay.
But, you could put this on eBay and sell it for loads of money. But would someone actually buy it? Because this is not something.
Hey, you ever heard of the black market?
Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Haha.
It's worth $18,000.
For like one
Yeah.
tiny piece of.
Nearly 19,000. So I mean,
What the?
who wants to go to China and steal some terracotta warrior fingers?
I'm
It doesn't seem like it's that hard.
I'm gonna take the whole. I'm gonna take the whole statue. Man.
Statue.
It's, 4.5 million. Be rich. Never
Yeah.
work anymore.
Just take one statue. There we go.
Yeah.
No more podcast.
No more. Hell no. Fuck you guys. we only in it for the money.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy. So there are other cases I can read here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay,
Wow.
So
Somebody stole something from Auschwitz. I
Yeah.
can see.
the sign that says the German 3 words that are pretty
Oh,
offensive to some people.
What does that mean?
Labor.
Labor freeze.
Yeah, labor freeze.
Yeah. Labor sets you free, I think is what I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty awful. I mean-
when someone steals it, like that's pretty crazy. So wait. It's still there, the sign.
It's still. They obviously got it back.
Oh, okay.
Like the Mona Lisa's been stolen like 3 times.
Yeah, that's
so.
true. But I thought maybe they made another one.
No, I think it's.
that would be crazy.
Have you ever been to a concentration camp actually?
Yeah.
Which one?
But I was very young. Like.
Which one?
I don't remember. I was too young, but I do remember that I went to one time.
Okay.
Wait, have you been to one then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in Dachau in Munich.
In Munich. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty weird because it's in and it was at the time in like a real suburban area. Like there was like a concentration camp, and then
Around. like,
a forest,
city.
and then there was like a housing estate.
Wow. Yeah, it's
But I don't think
difficult time.
it wasn't so much a death camp. Like there was a gas chamber there, and it was used once, but it was like a work camp.
Okay.
It was like a working.
the
Like people,
the labor freeze. I
people
guess.
would when they got weak would get sent to death camps afterwards.
Yeah, that's how it worked. Indeed. A Chinese There's another one. A Chinese teenager vandalized an ancient Egyptian artwork at the Luxor Temple, 2013, by writing, "Ding Zhuang was here." Wow.
Oh.
He wrote like "was here" on a
Bart Simpson was here. Wow.
in graffiti. My God.
On a temple.
Wow.
Respectful.
All about the respect.
Yeah. China's all about the respect.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we got some more.
Yeah.
We got some more
Okay,
news.
so this is something that I'm really pissed off about.
Okay, so
So
what is it about?
the PS5 release date update, which is crazy considering we just had the PS Pro quite recently.
Mm-hmm.
It says, is the title of the article is PS5 release date update. Is this when Sony will launch the PS4 successor?
Is it?
Is it? Well, what basically what this article says is it's going to become in late 2019 or early 2020. Now, realistically, it's not going to become late 2019.
Yeah.
Or early 2020.
Early 2020.
Realistically, it's not going to become in early 2020 because then they miss Christmas, which is when everything in gaming is centered around Christmas.
Yeah.
So that means next year we're going to have the PS5 or whatever they call it, probably the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
But we just got a new set of consoles basically with all this new hardware.
The PS Pro, you mean?
Yeah, it's not going to be that big of an improvement.
No, but the PS Pro isn't a new console.
It's not a new console, but it's like milking it really. Come on, there's no need for a new console. Like, who needs? Like,
yeah, I agree.
It's not necessary.
I agree.
Not at least till 2022, I think.
It depends on the game industry, because if the game industry is able to make better games, like 4K, for example, a normal PS4 is not able to run 4K games.
But most people don't even have 4K TVs.
That's true.
So,
but the only reason to make a PS5 is if games can run 4K.
And they can, but they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even like if that's your argument, then why aren't all PC games 4K?
Almost a lot of them are. Like, you can turn up a lot of settings on.
You can, but not many PCs can actually run it.
That's true.
So
most of most of them can, but like.
But I mean,
you need an expensive PC for it.
Exactly. So I mean, I don't think the market is there for 4K yet. I don't even think the market will be there for 4K.
It was a big deal for the PS Pro though. Like
that they have 4K. I know it's a big deal, and some people like it, but most games aren't actually 4K on it.
And I also think they're gonna change the FPS.
Well, if it's not 60, if it isn't 60, at least there's no point even making a new console.
I think it's like below 30 at the moment. The PS4, 25.
The regular
something.
PS4 is 25. I think the PS Pro can simulate 60 FPS. But actually, there was a lawsuit about that. Killzone Shadowfall.
Yeah.
Like advertised as having 60 FPS, I think, but it had like 55.
Okay.
But
it felt like 60.
But it sort of try to predict and pre-render frames.
Okay.
So it felt like 60 FPS, and they got taken to court over. But I think they won.
Okay.
I think that the guy who was suing them didn't get any money or whatever. Like it was a false advertising.
Good
case.
game though. Killzone.
Didn't play it.
Pretty good.
I never played it actually.
Oh. The company as well. Oh wow.
No, I like.
They made Horizon as well, I think.
See,
really good.
When I seriously started playing games, haven't played that either, but I want to.
I want to.
When I seriously started playing games, like I had a PS2, kind of played like kids games on that, I guess. And then when I seriously started playing games, I was on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And that was Xbox all the way up until I bought a PS4 in 2017. But I have both.
You have an opinion about that, right? You like the Xbox more than the
I think
PS4.
The Xbox is a better multimedia machine. Like, it's good for games and it's good for watching movies and stuff.
Yep.
It's the UI in the Xbox is much better. Like, it's obvious that Microsoft made it because it's so user friendly.
Okay. I don't know.
You don't have it, but like
no, I never had I had an Xbox 360, an Xbox 360, and I switched to PS4, and I like the PS4 more, but I think it's a shame that now you have to pay for online, for PS Plus.
So I was
in PS3 you didn't have to pay for that, which is really good.
But see, the thing about that is like now the network is so much more secure and better.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Xbox Gold went down, or Xbox Live went down, but it never had a massive hack like the PlayStation Network did on PS3.
Yeah.
Like it didn't. Like there was a massive leak of information there.
Mm-hmm. But the Xbox Live, like Gold, I guess, they give you monthly, give you free games.
two games a month.
Yeah, the Xbox ones are way better than the PS4 ones most of the times. The PS4 ones are just indie games that
and also
are like €10.
I think PlayStation. I honestly think like the way the current landscape right now, PlayStation is not doing so good.
Okay. Why?
In terms of continued support, because I think that in terms of where I think the industry is going to go is a lot what Microsoft is aligning themselves with.
Okay.
They have the Game Pass and they have EA Access as well on it, which is where you can pay a monthly fee and you get games in this vault. It's like you kind of rent them, but
yeah, that PS4 is it too.
No, it's not that. But you actually download these games and you have them.
Oh, you have them forever.
Like it doesn't stream like that thing. That streaming.
It's PS Now, I think.
PS Now doesn't work really. Like if you don't have really good bandwidth.
What do you mean? Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, you stream the games.
Yeah,
true.
So, and the thing about that is, you know how like I was saying, Shadowfall tries to predict some frames and pre-render them. Mm-hmm. That's always doing that.
Yeah.
It's always trying to predict what you're gonna do so it can preload.
Yeah.
Stuff, and then if it gets it wrong, it's slow.
Yep.
So I think that is definitely.
I like the idea though of the PS Now, but like you have to pay for it separately, which is a pain. And the fact that Xbox just gives you
you have to pay for Game Pass as well.
Well, if you have the games on Xbox,
look up Game Pass and see what games
you do it. If you already have the games on Xbox, like Black Ops 2 for example, if you already have it and you play it on your Xbox One, you can like play for free, right? It's backwards compatible.
Yeah. Like if you have the disc or you own it digitally, it's
why does PS4 not have that? Why does PlayStation not have that? That's so
backwards compatibility is a tricky thing, and it's not like the way that it works on. So the way that it works on Xbox is they actually they have to work on the game to get it to work.
Of course,
it's not real backwards compatibility, but it is locally on your thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work, and I guess PlayStation don't see it as a viable market, but I think it's a real draw for the Xbox to have backwards compatibility.
Yes, it's definitely a big plus because I think it's a really good market, and I love playing old games I played as a kid or like a little while back. To play them again and you know get some nostalgia back of it. It's definitely one thing I like a lot, but it's a shame.
Okay, so if we just look at the Xbox Game Pass thing, which is like the rental, not the rental, but you pay like I think it's €7 a month or something.
Okay.
You get like I think it says has a number of games here, over 100 games you get for this price, and they add more. Just some of the ones that we can see here: Saints Row 4,
Mad Max, pretty nice.
BioShock Infinite,
Payday 2,
Halo 5, Fable 3.
Lego Batman, hell yeah!
Hey, yo. And I think it says here Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3, and State of Decay 2, but they're all brand new games. So I don't know if you actually get those or those like trials you get, because those aren't even out yet. Well, Sea of Thieves is out, I think.
Yeah,
but Crackdown 3 is not out. Definitely not. I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe if you get those free, that's great for that price.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that, but what I was going to say was I think that's definitely where the industry's going. I think by 2025, 2026, PlayStation, Xbox will either be dead or they'll be services.
Yeah, I think VR will be a bigger thing.
But I don't mean VR. I mean like they'll be a service on your computer.
Oh,
like
okay.
You will have Xbox games.
Oh,
and you'll pay for them. You know what I mean?
But that's weird.
Xbox will be like a distributor. I think they'll move out of hardware. There's no profit in hardware.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone will have a PC, is what you think?
I think, yeah, and I think they'll just become like Microsoft's already doing it. When you buy a game digitally on Xbox,
yeah, you get it on your PC,
and it's on a PC. You'll get it on PC
on the Microsoft
because they're trying to get you onto the Microsoft app, or the Xbox app on PC.
Yeah.
So I think that's PlayStation doesn't seem to be doing that, but like they literally sell consoles at a loss, so that you'll buy games for it, and that's where they make the money.
True. But consoles like the Switch they have a
party play value.
Yeah.
So I think they'll stick around, but there's not enough couch co-op games on PS4 or Xbox One.
They're trying now, like with Catch or something. Shape You, I think is the name of the game. I'm not sure. You can like play on your phone.
That's on That's You is what it's called.
That's You. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play on your phone, so that's a big.
That actually looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks a lot of fun. So they're doing great, but trying to make that stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Nintendo are always going to be the king of that because you got Mario Kart.
You got Mario, just like.
No, I mean
Mario's
in terms of couch co-op, I mean.
Yeah, but Mario is one of the. You can have so many variations of Mario.
Yeah, like you've got Smash Bros, which is like everything. And
Mario Party.
It's like it's a fighting game, but you can take it seriously if you want to, but you don't have to. Like you can just play with friends. Like I find some fighting games kind of tough to get into.
Yeah, true. Okay, so that's kind of it. So we think it's sad
that's
that
the
the
PlayStation 5.
PS5 is coming so quick.
Yeah, in the next
Sorry,
year,
yes.
2 years after an update of the console. Although to be fair, just one last thing, just before the Xbox One release, Microsoft dropped the Xbox 360 Micro or something. It was like a really small version of it.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty stupid as well. But it was only like 190 euros. So
I mean,
yeah,
it's
an opportunity to get a new 360 for 190 euro. But also, they're trying to milk the.
Yeah, but So we just talked about backwards compatibility. So why would you ever buy a new?
But they didn't have it at the time.
Okay,
It took them like 2-3 years to get backwards compatibility.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So another news story. There are some astronauts who came back from the ISS recently. They returned safely to Earth, which is amazing, I guess.
Yeah, super fun. When did they leave?
What?
When did they leave? When would
They were there for a year, I believe. Let me
damn,
just
sorry.
see. There's an American guy called Scott Kelly and a Russian man called a name I cannot pronounce. About
50 years ago, who would have said that would have happened, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This isn't it great? I think his name is Mikhail Komienko or something. I try my best. I'm sorry. Yeah.
But could you imagine being in space for a year though?
No.
Like that's pretty crazy. Like,
Yeah.
like being away from the world for a year.
Yeah.
Obviously, they get internet and stuff up there at some points.
Yeah, and they have Skype sort of thing, so they can talk to their family.
Their family, yeah, but still, like that's tough. Like I mean,
How? No, like
'Cause
they have to go to a revalidation center
because
as well now.
you're going to miss something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
as in like even if you have internet, you're going to miss something that happened.
But what do you think about like 1 year without gravity? How will your body react? Like
I think
your organs are
it has to
not
be
experiencing
it has
gravity
to be a
anymore.
gradual thing, right?
What do you mean?
Like they can create 0G on Earth. Like there's
Yeah.
0G room, so I think maybe spend like for the first while. I don't know the
No,
science.
like I mean, no, they're back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like with a rocket, you got and you're into the gravity like again. There's gravity again.
Yeah.
So this is a big shock
so
for your
what I'm-
body,
yeah.
and they have to like
So what I'm saying is like
get used to it again.
they should like gradually get them back on gravity. If you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
maybe like start with like 18 hours a day in a zero gravity room, and then 16 then after a couple of weeks. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
That
Yeah.
seems to be the way like that they do it with most things, like
Yeah.
to wean you off it.
But what do you think about the space travel stuff? What do you think about SpaceX?
I think it's cool.
The space traveling stuff, like their ideas to like travel from America to Tokyo, I think, with a rocket or something.
Yeah, I mean that's a good test.
Yeah, that's what I want. Like that's what their final project is.
Yeah, well, it's to get to no, their final project is to get to Mars.
Yeah, okay, but they want to like use space travel in everyday life.
Yeah, I mean,
which is pretty cool.
if it's quicker and it's financially feasible for people to use it, then why not? I mean,
Yeah, true.
although that fuel is pretty harmful, so
The
fuel is
Yeah.
pretty harmful, and it burns a lot of it.
That's I think
That's the one thing.
that's
but
one of the problems because he makes like electric cars with Tesla,
and then,
but then he fires a lot of
but
fuel.
maybe
with
he's trying to like make
with
up.
the SpaceX
Maybe it's
stuff.
like Tesla's like his conscience.
Oh yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
What do you think of the flamethrowers? Actually,
They're pretty cool.
they're like crazy.
But this was like
they're selling them in America. Come on, no offense, guys, but come on,
what?
they're selling them in America.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but they're so cool. This guy, Elon Musk, he's very serious with SpaceX and Tesla, but sometimes he's just a kid, so he sells flamethrowers.
Well, didn't he put out like a tweet or something? He's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna make flamethrowers, something like that.
yeah, it was like, yeah, crazy
Amazing.
guy. He's such a. I love when people ask him stupid questions
Yeah.
because he just shuts them down so badly. Like.
Such a great guy. I love
Yeah.
it. Keep up the good work, Alan.
Yeah.
Sponsor us as well.
Alan,
Alan, my boy Alan.
Elon.
Alan.
Yeah.
I can say Alan if I want to. He knows me. I'm his friend.
I'm Yodi Classy.
Okay, so next news article.
This is like an old story. Well, not old. It's like in the last month, but it's this was just an opinion piece I saw, so I figured we could talk about it too. The title of the article is "Hey World Health Organization: The scientific basis for a gaming disorder is weak."
So
do you think a gaming disorder is real?
like gaming disorder in
Like, do you think people can be addicted to it? Like,
Yes.
like harmfully. Like, an addiction is something that's harmful.
yes, absolutely. Have you seen like some videos where the dad like
Okay.
steals their games and they f***ing scream? That's pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
bad. And
But that's a
I
kid.
definitely think Well, no, he's like older. Like he's an older
okay,
guy.
okay.
I definitely think you can get so hooked in games that you lose your normal life and you get like sucked into the game world. I definitely think that's a problem.
Okay, but how do you like scientifically define that?
Yeah, that's a problem. Like there should be an amount of time, like an hourly amount of hours.
Yeah, but some days I can play games all day, and then
Yeah, but then like it should be in a week, like an estimation of like your whole week.
okay, but they will say, like it says in games to take a break every hour.
Yeah, well, no
Like,
one
no one
does that.
Exactly. So like if you go by their guidelines and you take a break every hour,
Mm-hmm.
then it's gonna be very low compared to most people.
Yeah, but I definitely think they should like use actual gamers for this type of stuff because most of the times they have this health guy who knows a lot about health but never
Yeah.
played any games anymore
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
in his life. So and he just says, "Yo, 1 hour, take a break." Yeah, what? No one
No
plays
one
for
does
1
that.
hour and takes a break.
Especially if it's a good game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't also think that maybe sometimes like what are people like actually addicted to in games? Because like if you're okay, so it's a similar thing. So for me, I'll really like single player games with good stories and good characters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not addicted to the game. I just want to see what happens at the
Yeah.
end of the story.
Yeah. So if you're done with the story, you're done with the
if
game.
somebody binge watches a TV show, are they addicted to TV? It's the same. It's the
There's
same
a good
thing,
one.
right?
Yeah, there's a good one.
Because for me, games are.
If you binge watch like every week or every day, yeah.
Okay, but I don't even think that they're. I'm not sure what the definition is, but I don't even think it's like you play all day every day.
Okay.
I'm not sure what.
If you play all day every day, then
That's the problem, obviously.
yeah,
You need to look at yourself, but like.
yeah. If you play all day every day,
I don't know how you have the energy for that.
and you should like get a job, but instead of getting a job, you still play games.
Well, okay,
There's a
then
problem,
that's a good point actually. Are YouTubers addicted? Are gaming YouTubers addicted to games then? Because they play all day every day,
That's not true.
but they're recording it. Yeah, most. Hey, okay, they're doing something to do with games all day every day. I watched an interview with Jacksepticeye the other day, and he said he wakes up, he records from like 9 to 2 o'clock, and then he edits for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So 9 to 2.
9 to 2, but then he's
That's
still
like 5
he's still
hours.
doing something to do with games, not necessarily just playing games, right? He's still like
Yeah, but I don't think he's addicted. He makes money, but it's just his job.
Yeah.
Like a banker,
Okay, but what
a
I'm saying-
banker is not addicted to
but what I'm
counting money. Like.
yeah, but what I'm saying is if their basis is hours, still 9 to 2 is still a lot of hours in the week.
True. It's definitely true. Yeah.
You know, like it's conditional. It's like body mass index is like usually like it's like if you're supposed to have a pretty low one. I'm not sure what the number is. Can you
body
look it up?
mass?
The body mass index. BMI.
It's with length and
yeah,
kilo or.
but it's your height by your kilos.
Yeah.
So like traditional. Can you check what it's supposed to be?
Okay.
Because this is a good analogy. So traditionally it's supposed to be like pretty low, but if you play like American football players or rugby players, they're
Oh god damn it.
they're pretty like they're fit guys, but their BMI is atrocious because they're really heavy, but they carry in muscle. So it's like saying like, oh, he plays a lot of games, but it's his job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But what do you mean by this?
What I'm saying is like, I'm just talking about the World Health Organization. If they would consider, this is how you calculate it. It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean by it, but okay, like you mean
But
this?
the average
I think.
BMI. The average BMI.
Yeah.
So
Normal is
Normal-
18.5.
18.5, and obese is more than 30. Most rugby players and American football players will be over 30, but they're like, elite athletes.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is like,
But I think you
but
have
the
to count on
the World Health Organization would consider those guys obese.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, the World Health Organization, if they're calculating it by hours, would consider YouTube gamers who make money from it still
Yeah.
addicted to gaming.
Okay. True. That's true.
So what I'm saying is it's conditional. If it's affecting, you can play games for as long as you want, as long as it doesn't negatively affect your life.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you can. I don't think you can classify it.
As an addiction.
I don't think.
I think you should.
I think it's very hard to.
I think you should take, or I think you or someone else should take a good look at you and think: are you like? It's something you see yourself sometime, but I think
You should probably think about it.
yeah.
Just think about like,
How long are you actually playing
So-
this game, and what do you actually get from it?
and what are you not doing because of you're playing the game? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, could you have a job if you don't play the game?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really matter if like it's not like, oh, are you not seeing your friends, because that doesn't matter because maybe you're just not sociable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that doesn't really matter.
There was this video of speedrunning.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Probably you have seen it. It
The
was
PewDiePie one.
the PewDiePie video about speedrunning. And he said
We'll link it in
this guy just started ranting about speedrunning. Why am I even doing this? Actually, like I could have done so much else. I'm just speedrunning this stupid game. I played this hours and hours and hours. So some day you will realize, wait, no,
that was I'm
gonna do something else.
You're not gonna be like, oh, gaming's a waste of time. You're gonna be like, I've wasted a lot of time on gaming. Like,
exactly.
okay, it's nice to play for a couple hours. Like, okay, if you play for like 6 hours 2 days a week, that's good. Or if you play for 2 hours every day, that's fine. But if you play like 14 hours every day,
it's time to stop.
Go for a run.
Yeah, hit the gym. Something like that. Okay, well, I think we're done with this.
Yeah, I think it's like pretty shady. But
okay, so Daily Mail, our
this
boys,
is gonna help you.
our boys at the Daily me.
Yeah, look at the hairline.
Hairline is on point. So the Daily Mail said that McDonald's fries can cure baldness and can even regrow hair, which is pretty special. Some scientist at Japan, he uses what? Okay, I don't even know.
Japan's all about the respect.
Yeah, but he used some kind of thing, and I'm not going to pronounce what it is. A chemical. And some early tests have indicated that this technique will be successful in humans.
I'm going to try and say that. Dimethyl-polysiloxane.
Wow.
Yep.
That's nice.
I don't think that this is true.
What are you talking about? Of course. It's a Daily Mail, man. What are you talking about?
Well, they're a broadsheet, so they should be reliable.
Yeah, but this is stupid.
It is, but I mean, you should start eating more fries from McDonald's.
Yeah, if this is true, like I'm gonna take my dad, I'm gonna take myself, I'm gonna eat some fries every day.
Can it help you grow a hairline, though? That's the question.
Ooh. Yeah. So does it just? Where does the hair grow? Because there are more places.
It all grows on your legs.
Yeah, there are more places where your hair grows on your body. So this is it's freaky.
It grows all on your legs.
No, it's probably it's about your scalp. Like it's about your head. But
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
No.
It's just fries. Why?
Yeah.
Who would ever think about this? This is what scientists are doing right now. What do you think about that? Come on, you could discover stuff like what is life,
like the cure to cancer.
But cure cancer. Cure some AIDS or something.
I don't know if there's like a cure, but I've got a theory that like stuff is being withheld about that.
Theory, that's true.
Like a little bit of a, okay.
Yeah, I got a theory as well, but I believe very, 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 very much that it's true, because I already think that some kind of smart boy student already has figured some AIDS or cancer thing out, but the industry's like, nah.
Especially with cancer, you make too much money from chemotherapy.
Yeah, the industry's like,
and radiology or radiotherapy.
It makes a lot of money, so why would we give them one pill and cure it if we can milk the all the money from it? It's like, you would do the same?
Yeah, well, I mean, would you do the same when one in every?
Yeah, you could be a nice guy, but
there's at least one person in every family that gets affected by it, every generation.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, how could you sleep?
It's so bad. Of course, yeah. The person
okay, you could be like, oh yeah, it's good. He's able to make a bit of money for himself. But if literally millions of people are dying every year from it,
but he is not the only one who's like.
But is it worth? I know this person is not the only one, but I mean,
there's companies of people who make a lot of money.
Is it worth it?
For people who lost someone.
For even
cancer,
the person who owns the company.
Yeah, you should ask him. He probably thinks different about this.
Nobody's gonna admit to it.
No.
So
there's a reason they're doing it. So.
I know, but it doesn't make sense to me. If the cure's there, just give it.
Yeah. I agree, but sadly,
anyway, scientists should be
doing
stuff more important than how to cure baldness, because
cure baldness is fine, but they should do something differently than checking McDonald's chips.
Well, I think they just found this chemical and then they realized it was also in fries at McDonald's.
Oh, okay, yeah, they could do that. Yeah, that'd be true.
Although the headline of this is pretty funny: short back and fries.
Whoa!
What a bad pun.
So,
okay, so this is
next one.
Got a bit of news about Fox They're making more secret. Shh.
You heard it here first,
this
folks.
is just between you.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, and then it was also on AV Club.
Don't shut up.
Don't tell anybody.
You heard
It's
it
a
here
secret.
first.
So apparently they're making more Marvel movies. And obviously, how does this pan out with the Disney takeover? Which is pretty. I think we should talk about that for a second as well.
The Disney takeover.
That's pretty huge.
Yeah, it was $52.4
It's
billion.
It's not complete yet because it's going through like competition laws.
Okay.
But it will probably go through. It's Disney. Come on, they'll lobby for it.
Oh, is it? Disneyland Paris is already making changes to their park, like adding Marvel.
No, but Disney
stuff.
Disney owned Marvel.
Yeah, but then
Fox just owns some Marvel properties.
Okay.
So Fox own, as far as I know, they own the X-Men, which includes Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
They own Fantastic Four, and they still own Spider-Man, but they are leasing the rights to Marvel.
Okay, because the new movie is like full. This is not Fox; it's full Marvel. So.
Yeah, but they still own the rights to that, but they are leasing the rights to Marvel.
Okay, that makes
but
sense.
it won't make a difference once the takeover is complete because it'll be one company. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's a huge. It's not just like their Fox. It's not just those properties. They have some huge stuff. Like they've got The Simpsons. They've got all their TV networks around the world. Fox owns like
Fox Sports.
Fox Sports is separate to the deal.
Oh,
they're keeping Fox Sports and Fox News.
Okay, but like that's everywhere. That's in all countries almost. Like the Fox.
Yeah.
Sports and Fox News.
Fox have a little bit of a stake in Sky in the UK, and once Disney buy it, or even before, they're going to try and buy more than 50% of the company, so they have a majority shareholder in Sky in the UK, which is the main sports provider in the UK and the main like movie channels. It's like, it's like I can't think of the net. Like it's just everybody. It's the best package you can get basically.
Yeah. But why? Is my question. Why is Disney buying all these companies?
So they can be a mega company. It's going to be like. Probably in like 10 years, it'll be Disney versus Viacom, probably.
It will Disney versus no one. I think Disney will have a monopoly in this.
No, because Viacom are doing the same thing.
Okay.
They own like MTV and stuff like that. And, and Nickelodeon and Paramount.
Yeah, but Disney has all the superhero
Oh yeah, but
companies.
I'm not talking about superheroes. I'm talking about a mass media company.
Yeah, okay, but
like you're looking
at the moment Disney has all companies who made superhero movies.
No, not DC. Warner Bros. has DC.
Okay.
But they will never buy DC because the movies. Well, yeah, I don't think they'll ever.
We
buy
don't
DC.
Like the movies. Opinion. But
The Dark Knight's one of my favorite movies.
That is a good one. But Justice League.
Anyway, I saw that we were going to see a concert a couple of months ago, and there was a movie theater right beside the concert venue.
Yep.
And I saw the poster and I thought it was fake.
But it looked fake.
It looked fake.
It looked like there were like dolls or something.
Yeah, I don't know
Instead of actual.
It looked like a fan edit.
Yeah.
Like that's what I thought. I'm friends with somebody on Facebook who makes fan edits, and it looked like one of his things.
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah, but but basically, I think like that it's going to be either Warner Bros versus Disney or Viacom versus Disney.
Okay.
Because in the future, like there'll be two media companies that own everybody else.
Yeah. But it's probably then Warner Bros versus Disney because the Viacom has a
lot of.
Yeah, but they don't. Do they make movies? No.
Yeah,
really?
Paramount.
Oh, they have Paramount. Okay, yeah. Paramount. Okay, yeah.
They have a lot of companies.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, back to these movies. I mean, so one of the movies we're talking about is making a Silver Surfer movie, which is a guy from the Fantastic Four. And if their track record is anything to go by, it's not going to be good. Yeah. Because all the Fantastic Four movies are bad.
Yeah. They're not so good. No. Indeed. All the Marvel movies that were out at the moment were way better than the Fantastic Four movies that were made.
I mean,
by Fox.
There's a little bit of redeemable qualities in the original two Fantastic Four movies, like the ones that came out in the 2000s.
Yeah,
they were fine. I mean, it was Chris Evans' first thing in a Marvel movie.
Yeah. Not really the perfect role for him.
No, I mean,
he got a better one.
He was probably the best character in that movie, though.
Yeah,
flame on.
Okay, sure.
They're also talking about making some more X-Men movies, I think. X-Men spin-off about Kitty Pryde, who's one of the lesser characters in the movies. Is that going to be made by Tim Miller? Oh, that's nice. He directed Deadpool, so that should be pretty good.
Cool.
Obviously, they're making Deadpool 2 and 3, and let's try.
Yeah, they're very busy with it at the moment. I believe, sadly, someone passed away on the set a couple of months
actually,
ago.
a stunt double for
Ryan
stunt
Reynolds.
double.
Yeah. So I believe they delayed it because of that.
They halted it for a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah,
but
so it's probably delayed.
Mm-hmm.
But You
But
know,
anyway.
the movie's gonna be great anyway, and we believe in Deadpool.
But they're gonna
for
drive.
making
But they
it.
are going to drive. Once Disney buys it, they're gonna drive it into the ground.
Deadpool.
They're gonna make like 5 of them.
Well, if all 5 of them are as good as the first one, I
But they're not.
definitely don't.
This one won't even be as good as the first one.
Well, I don't know. Ryan Reynolds is such a good Deadpool.
Hey, have you forgotten Green Lantern?
Yeah. Well,
that was fucking awful.
Yeah, but now yes, same with Chris Evans, right? Flame on. It was.
But that wasn't.
pretty bad.
But you could
then
see-
he then
you
he
could
found
actually
then
see-
he found himself.
But you
as
could
Captain
actually see
America.
he was a good actor though.
So, Ryan Reynolds found himself as Deadpool.
Yeah,
He is
okay.
Deadpool.
Yeah, I know. But I don't think 5 movies. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I think that they might bring him into, because they're gonna probably make new X-Men movies when Disney gets it.
Oh yeah, they might bring him into the next one.
Which
movie.
I don't, not a big, unless it's completely, because, like it's like the thing with Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers.
Yeah, it
Th-
just
their
doesn't fit.
tones are so different. So unless they make the X-Men like Deadpool, it's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't have him come in, like break the fourth wall,
Yeah,
make jokes about the audience and
Yeah.
about the people that made the movie, like,
yeah.
and then have
In
everybody
an
else-
X-Men movie, that doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Like I think that you need to keep them separate. Like it just about works with I can't think of the name of the character in Deadpool now.
Oh, the Iron Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
it just
Colossus.
about Colossus. It just about works with Colossus.
Yeah, but that's because he's such a serious character.
He's a
and
straight. He's a straight man, but
Yeah.
he's only a straight man because you need a straight man for a character like Deadpool.
Mhm.
You can't have 15 straight men.
No.
You know, like he's part of the joke.
Yeah, he's like the opposite of Deadpool.
Yeah.
It makes you funny.
Yeah,
So
but you can't have 15 of those guys who are like, yeah, we gotta save the world. You know, like it's. So I hope one thing I hope
And
doesn't
then-
happen, that Deadpool never gets merged into the X-Men series. Maybe a cameo, like he's in it for like
5
2
minutes.
2 minutes.
He turns someone into a kebab and then he's gone again.
Yeah,
You know, like the first movies.
yeah. That's. I don't think.
It was
Yeah,
great.
I was actually. There was rumors of a Gambit movie a couple of years ago, and Channing Tatum was supposed to star in it.
Gambit movie.
Yeah,
What is Gambit?
Gambit is a character from X-Men.
Okay,
Um,
I don't know him.
he can like control stuff with his hands, but like
Oh, he's the Force.
kind of. Um,
Cool.
but he uses cards as his weapon.
Carrots.
Cards.
Oh, cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Carrots.
He's like he's like a pretty cool character, but that didn't come to fruition. Was Channing Tatum in X-Men Apocalypse?
No,
No. Okay, I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
That was a really forgettable movie, so I. Yeah.
All the X-Men ones are.
No, X-Men 1 and 2 are good. Wolverine is great. The Wolverine is what I mean. And Logan is great.
Yeah, they're good. So
So
okay, well, that's it about Marvel, I guess.
we've got one more news story.
One more.
It's
news.
an oldie,
It's an oldie.
but it's a goldie.
Oh man, this is oldie goldie. So,
Y'all
ladies and gentlemen,
remember Buddy McBoatface?
Bodie McBoatface. So this
Submarine, right?
yeah, something like that. It was so it was like some submarine kind of boat thing somewhere, and the company decided to let the internet
Bad choice.
name it, which was indeed a bad choice, and they called it Bodie McBoatface, which is weird. It happened as well to a ferry,
Ferry McFerryface.
Ferry McFerryface, and now they're doing it again to a snowplow. Which is
David Plowy or Basil Salty.
it's
Now, I don't know if you get Basil Salty.
no.
There's a show called Faulty Towers, and the main character is called Basil Faulty.
Oh, okay, makes sense. But I like the long ones more. The Gritsy, Bitsy, Teeny Weeny, Yellow Anti-Slip Machine. That's just why is it not called like that, man? That's the best name.
It's it's the Doncaster City Council, by the way, that are having this poll for
And
the plow.
They drew everything on Twitter.
What was the
as well.
result? Well, how did it turn out?
I'm not sure. Do we want to look this? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just gonna watch this, I guess.
Okay, here we're gonna watch the reveal.
Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're pulling it out of a hat. It's random. They have them balls and
This is gonna be lit. So how long is this? Come
get to
on.
the end.
Yeah, this is way too long. It's 5 minutes. Miss me with this. Come on, hurry up.
Okay, here
So
we go.
look-
It's about to be revealed.
It's just like a normal yellow snowplow. There's nothing special about it, but the name is just. It's so good. The internet. It's a wonderful place.
Yeah, I mean, Bodie McBoatface was probably the king, though. I mean,
Yeah,
It's the OG.
They started with it.
it's the OG
Yeah, but David Plowy is pretty good as
David Plowy, R.I.P.
Gritty McGritface.
Gary
So
Gritter.
good.
That's
So
pretty funny as well.
so good. Like,
Why would they do? Okay, I get why they do this because
Usain Salt. What?
Wow. The Sub-Zero hero.
Man, the names are so like internet. Please stay always like this. Yes. Don't change. So the video is not working, which is amazing.
So I'm just gonna say that they called it David Plowie.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're a very.
They called it David Plowie.
We're a very reliable news source.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
wait.
No. Hello, please.
No.
Well, absolutely nothing's happening, which is great. So we're
okay. I don't think they actually ever did the draw.
Well, yeah, they
happened.
never did it. No.
Never happened.
I think they just choose themselves as well.
Yeah, they just called it the Plow.
The Plow. Big boy Plow. Yeah.
Big boy Plow.
So
My name is David Plowie.
David Plowie. Hey. So I guess that's kind of what we want to talk about. Like, of course, all the articles are in the description.
They're gonna be linked, and we'll also link that PewDiePie video that we talked about.
Yeah, sure, we'll link it.
You know, he needs all the help he can get.
So, like, he's a great guy. Come on, you guys, support him. He done some stuff.
Buy his chair, alright.
Buy his chair. Can you do this? Everyone makes.
Look, our chairs can't do this. Send us a chair,
please. Sponsor us as well. Yeah, $3.99 is way too expensive for students. Come on. But PewDiePie's great. He did some bad stuff, but you know he's a good guy.
No, he's not. Racist.
Something happens. You know, mistakes happen.
That's gonna be it for today, I think.
Yeah. So be sure to follow us on Facebook,
Twitter, Instagram.
Subscribe on
iTunes,
YouTube.
And subscribe on iTunes.
And subscribe on iTunes. Give us a like, man. Come on, we need them likes.
Give us a rating on iTunes.
Share with your friends, by the way. Like sharing is caring.
Share with your mom.
Sharing is caring.
Share my number with your mom.
Hit me up with your mom. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.